Marcus. It was the Coliseums that I ordered yesterday came in. Every kitten will get their own Coliseum. If the two go in pairs, they get 2 Coliseums. And if someone gets adopted by a non-kitten cam viewer, I will send them. You know, if they don't get adopted at the event, I will mail one to them. After getting their permission, of course. I'll wait for Elizabeth finishes going potty, and then I'll get the colors out. Graduation colors. Yeah, I decided to do the pictures now so I can make use of what little daylight I'm getting. It's overcast and raining, and the sun sets early. Knocking things out. The pet house is currently storage, unless the kitten can climb on top of the kennel cage. I still need to, but forgetting to shorten up the collars. Like so, like the blue one can be worn. I pretty much limited to the ones that can separate. Lyta, what are you doing? So you got a red bow tie that I can't use. And the purple and blue one. So I need to, the collars are for adult cats. I'm going to use one of the Beastie bands. And I didn't get a black one, so let's get a dark one. Or you just use the red. Or whatever one fits. Let's see. Let's do the boys first. This almost doesn't fit them. Okay, go get used to that. Oh, he took it off. There we go. That's a good fit. You know something's there, but you can't hear it. Did you went out, Coog? Unless they're all waking up. Come on, buddy. Yep, he wanted out. He got a hold of it. Almost got a good one, but it's not focused. Yep, I got some. Okay, Lennier, it's your turn. Rawr. He's not in distress. He's just trying to get the collar. I want him to get used to it so I can take his picture. Okay, now I need to make a phone call, so I'll give you a reprieve. I'll let you beat it up. I'll be right back.
Okay, kittens. Let's continue this photo shoot. Okay, now where's the collar? There it is. They're all playing with it over there in the corner. Come here, Lennier. You're the one I want.
This is not harming them. If anything, it annoys them because they can't eat it. I always let them eat it after I take it off. You're such a wiggle worm. He's like, I want it. Okay, eat it. Eat it. He's purring, so he's not being hurt or no, he thinks it's a game that he's winning. Where'd you guys get this? Yes, yeah, that's right. Tell her it's not your turn. Okay. They are going to nap long after I get out of here. They did not get a full sleep session in. Okay. Going to borrow a collar for these.
Now I know I need to pick up some beastie bands for graduation photos. Okay, Lyta. I'm gonna put my camera. You're such a hooligan. Okay, let's do you first. She can feel it there. You look so cute and adorable. What you should do. I probably use the pink one for all the girls because I have a color that matches. Letting her run around and get used to wearing it. And I'll take a picture. And the pink color has flowers on it too. That's a perfect match. Well, that was smooth. Okay, I got a good one. Thank you. That was Marcus growling over his toy. It's like, do not take my bow tie. If you're gonna keep growling over that bow tie, I might take it away. This also helps them to acclimate to wearing a collar. So this is not torture. This is not mean. This is beneficial for them. Because their new home may want them to wear their collars. Did you lose it? You lost it. I'll dig it back up. Of course, having something right here is not something they would normally wear, but then again, the collar may have a big old jingly bell right here. He dug it out. Come here. Yeah, I know. We'll do the jingly collar later. Annoy you even more. Try to look a little bit happy. Ooh, I'm getting a call in a minute. Sorry. Yeah, I got a text message saying I'm gonna call you. I took my photos. I'm not sure if I took a picture of Delenn yet. Probably not. I'll be right back. Hello, viewers. Hello, sleepy kittens. I have an update. Let's see. I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is everybody's spoken for it and there is no bad news. Yay! You all have homes tomorrow waiting for you. Yay! Yay! Susan's like, whatever, let me sleep. Okay, now we got to finish our graduation pictures. Yes, we do. Mwah. Did you guys give up on the bow tie? Trying to get my belly out of the way of Sky Cam. I am so happy. I was so bummed. I need to figure out ways to drum up my viewers. My counts are getting so low. Used to have 800 people watching consistently, and now I'm down to 100 to 200. I think with my next later, I'm gonna play some ads on the papers, online ads and print for those who still. Well, if they're reading the printed paper, they probably don't have a computer. Bellies! So much biscuits. Thankfully, you'll be less chewy as you grow up. Trillian, I could not touch her without getting chewed on. Now she's all about the loves. And he's just giving me a bath bouncing on my arm. Look at that. Licky, licky. You're such a unique individual. Yes, you are. And you were so timid when you came here. Now look at you all lovey and cuddly. This is why I foster. Turn cats and kittens that may not show well into kittens that are sweet and lovable. It's her turn, not yours. Let's see. Did I already do her? Let me check. Elizabeth. Yep, I did do Elizabeth and Susan. There's Marcus. There's Trillian. Okay, so you do Delenn and Lyta. And they're both having a meal. La purr, la purr. Now tomorrow, when I'll have the adoption status page going on all 3 cams. So each one will have, there'll be a picture, well, each of their names will be listed. Besides, each name will be a red X. That means they have not been adopted. When their contract is signed, I will change it to a green check mark, which means they're officially somebody's beloved family member. Now, if only one name goes green, that means, or at a time, that means they were adopted by themselves. If 2, 3, 4, or 5 all go green at the same time, that means they were adopted together. Okay, Lyta, are you ready? Go get used to it. I kind of always feel a little sorry for Faith when I'm in here for a long time. She does such an amazing job recording the highlights and clips of the Fosters, so that if you miss any visit or any special moment, you can always catch up on it. Search YouTube for Brooke, B-R-O-O-K, Ivy, I-V-Y, the number 2. She's you'll find her all the highlights there. And she doesn't do just my cam either. She does Sarah's, a lot of all the cams really. She might not do little tiny kittens because they already have a person doing clips there. She's not hurting. She's trying to get it. This is actually helping her get used to the collar, because the one that she's going to be wearing is a lot more annoying than this one. It's all part of the process. Lyta does have cerebral hyperplasia. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's a neurological condition that she was born with, and the big thing that it does is just kind of kills their motor skills. She has a very light case, so her hindquarters tend to go in different directions than she's going. But when she's running, you really can't tell. She could take down her siblings better than, just like any of them can. She can run, jump, play, eat, drink, use the litter box, climb the fence, no problems. If you do a search on YouTube for "This is Charlie," you can see a great information video about it, about the condition. Before the condition was widely known, kittens were needlessly put to sleep due to it, when really there's nothing wrong with them. In my opinion, it just makes her even cuter. They all love these little toys. Okay, you ready for your graduation picture there? Huh? We can get that off of you. She doesn't mind wearing the collar. So she can feel it behind her head. What are you doing? I do know some of the people who are adopting, and I couldn't be happier. You just chilling? You just chilling? Okay, let's get this over with, beautiful. Now don't freak out up here, okay? Excuse me, I need that. Excellent job there, Lyta. Excellent job. You're such a good girl. There you go. Now you can kill it. I'll come in later tonight to do their actual collars with the jingle bells, which they'll all freak out over. One of the purpose for that is the adoption event is a scary place. And I don't want them having, and the collars are used to indicate when somebody's been adopted. So in case they have collars put on them, I don't want them to have two scary things going on at the same time. Okay, Delenn, you're last. You're being a pain in the butt for your sleepy siblings. You're good. Let's go and do our photos then. There's the triple. Okay. I think that's a wrap. Okay, let's put this back in the, what it came with. This is Lyta's collar that we were using. So once they wake up from their nap, I'll come back in and we'll do our collar acclimation exercise. That's right, Lyta. You take him down. Quit hacking my phone with your foot. What you guys do with the cap? Or what did I do with the cap? They love that toy. So even if it freaks out the viewers, the kittens love it. So kittens trump. This is about the kittens here. Okay, I'm sure I'll find the lens cap later. I'm gonna go process these photos and post them. And maybe put them on Etsy as well for purchase. Enjoy the kittens. Have a nice day.